FaceTiming me at like 12 o'clock. Sometimes I would be too tired to answer, but most of the time I would answer, and we just have some of the most deep talks I've ever had with people, and it was just amazing how much I trust you. And we've grown a little bit apart because we don't have any more classes together, but I hope we can still keep the bond that we've shared for the past years.
So I'll just add that I'm not surprised to hear, a lot of these great stories, in part because, as it's been pointed out, Isabella does juggle a lot of things. She tends to get a little stressed out at home because she's put so much on her plate, not unlike her mother. I think she's learned that firsthand. But the really great part is that it's because she really enjoys engaging in all parts of life. And one of the first signs that we ever had of that, and I'll just tell a quick story, because this is just to lead to this part. When she was very young, a toddler, and we were in the kitchen, and she was not tall enough to see past the top of the counter, she was always so curious, she would put her hand at the top of the counter, and she would just walk right there and just pull it all down, because if she couldn't see it, she wanted to bring it down to her level so that she could, because she's always curious, she always wants to get into everything. There are no boundaries. There are no places she won't go and won't want to know about and talk about and learn about and all that stuff. So and I think that as part of that, she's learned to make good judgments, and one of those things is having good judgment with friends. You're all wonderful people. And it shows, in your relationships and the things you've described about her and the stories that she tells at home. So, thank you.
Okay, so the first time I asked Bella to come over was mostly because of frustration. I was like, oh my god, I need her. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So then I invited her over for the first time. And I remember the first thing she did when she came inside my house was she went upstairs and she was like, okay, just tell me everything that happened. And then my sisters were on the other side of the room. They were like, okay, so I heard she has a really good voice. And I was like, yeah, she really does. So then we were all downstairs, and then we were just playing around. We were listening to music, and then you just started singing. And I remember my dad was just coming down, and he was like, wait, who's your friend? Why is she not here? Why is she not here often? So then, he every single time she came over afterwards, they were always oh my god, can you invite her over more often? We kind of need her in this house. I was like, okay, all right, yeah, I get it. And then there'd be times where they'd just be okay, yeah, she's the second daughter, okay, all right, so what am I? Anyway, but I even remember the times when I was frustrated and stressed, and when I texted her and told her everything, and then the midnight talks that we had, and then times where even when I just needed a laugh, I was like, okay, Bella, do whatever you can, it was just let it all out. But I really miss it because we're not talking often now, but just a simple text from her, or anytime where I see her beautiful family, it just makes a smile on my face. So.
Hi guys, I'm Bella's sister, if you guys don't know me yet. So I think, to start off, Bella is probably the only person in the entire world that makes me the most mad out of anybody. Everybody's like, oh my god, I love her. I mean, I do love you, obviously. But I think it's really fascinating to see how you have an impact on your friends, and also it's kind of annoying that you're very similar to me, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so original, be yourself, do something else. But I think that I've really come to appreciate how I have my own best friend that I live with, and somebody who does the same things as me. We practice our little chorus songs together and play the same sports. So I'm really glad to see, all your friends and see kind of how much everybody else enjoys you as much as I do.
Oh. this away weekend, and we were going to go to a sleepover, and we were both going to separate houses, and we were ready to walk out the door at the exact same time. And then, like, I was doing something, and she was ready to walk out, and then she was like, wait, what are you doing? And then she came back, and she gave me a hug, and I was like, she was like, okay, bye. And I was like, okay. Like, it was so, like, that was the last time she's ever hugged me, and then, like, I don't know.
Usually sentimental person.
I'll try and hug her, and she'll just be like,
Don't touch me.
like, but it's cool, because, like, we're both really good huggers. And we don't get to, like, enjoy each other's hugs, because she doesn't hug me.
Sorry, we're on the ground.
Very good.
So, one of our dear, dear family friends, Christina, is going to come up and she's going to talk about why we've all gathered together and what is a quinceanera. And I know that she has put out, she was lovely enough to put out some of the traditions that you're going to see here tonight. Not all of them because, well, her mother's work. And I don't know them, but you want to share with them kind of what's going to happen this evening.
Buenas noches. Sara Cristina, a la familia Sosa. La quinceañera representa el momento que una mujer, una niña, se convierte en mujer. Eso implica que tienes más responsabilidades. Y muchos de los detalles que van a ver ahorita esta noche son detalles que les va a demostrar lo que viene siendo el simbolismo de convertirse en una mujer. Son simbolismos tradicionales de México, son una tradición. Yo tuve mi quinceañera, yo me acuerdo muy bien de mi quinceañera y espero que tú recuerdes tu quinceañera por muchos, muchos años. So, what I just
Oh, I was going to say, because Siri was having a hard time.
You didn't change
It was too
it to say
fast.
Siri español, por favor.
Oh, okay.
So, good evening, my name is Christina. I am friends and family of the Sosas. I saw Isabella grow literally across the street. And what is a quinceañera? A quinceañera is really that moment when a young lady you come in from being a little girl and you start into your womanhood as a young lady. It is very significant and a great tradition in Mexico and most Latin American countries. I'm from Mexico. I had my quinceañera. So a lot
We're
of
still waiting to see the photos.
yes, I'm still trying to have my mom send them to me. So a lot of what you will see are just a lot of symbolism of what that represents. If you had a chance to read the little pamphlet, it'll self-explain what we're going to be seeing. But just to give you some examples, and I'll read it all so that you guys don't have to if you don't want to. But in Mexico, a girl who's having her 15th birthday is called a quinceañera. The term is also used to refer a girl's 50th birthday party. Also, the correct reference is fiesta de 15 años. For those of you who's taking Spanish. Who's taking another language? What language?
Chinese.
Latin. Okay, they're very impressive, and I'm excited to see that languages are important to you. So anyway, digressing back. This celebration traditionally marks a girl's coming of age and the transition from childhood to a mature person who is ready to assume family and social responsibilities. And kind of goes in hand with growing up, right? It is somewhat equivalent to a debutante ball or a coming out party. Throughout these tend to be associated exclusively with the upper class, whereas quinceañeras may be celebrated by people of all social strata. Some different elements of a quinceañera include a chambelán. Do you have a chambelán? The word translates to a chamberlain. This is the young man who escorts the quinceañera and performs a choreographed dance with her. Traditionally, the waltz, but often incorporated other dance styles. That may or may not happen. I had a chambelán. It was my cousin. A change of shoes, which indicates another example of going from always wearing flats and lovely tennis shoes that we love. You can still wear those. into high heels. It also symbolizes a step into society. So with those responsibilities, another step into learning more responsibilities. The flower bouquet, she will receive it as an exchange for the doll. It will be placed on the altar as an offering, which in some traditions, there's also a religious ceremony, some don't. It's all really up to the quinceañera. It's what you want to do. I didn't do that. I didn't offer it to in an altar or anything. But it's also just another transition of, here I am. I'm ready to assume more responsibility and understand that my rules are changing. And then the tiara, which just reminds us all that we're princesses and we're safe before God in the world, and you can always be a princess. It doesn't matter what age. So I hope you remember today, and I hope you have a great time. My quinceañera was great, and I'm very happy to be part of this. Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. Okay, so
We're waiting for
oh yeah. So like she said, there are different traditions, and so we're gonna be doing one tradition that kind of symbolizes childhood into womanhood, and so actually two traditions. So, that's right. Just kidding. Anita.
Is that the name of the dog?
Rebecca.
Is there anything?
Yes, her name is Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Impart about the process of going from being a child to this new phase?
Well, I just want to know, will this mean that you'll keep a cleaner room?
Hallelujah.
I was gonna say, when we start with the dishes,
Exposure is not welcome. You're a hater. My room is my life. Quinceañera.
It's my room, my life.
I think that I've been older than my age for a while, and I just feel like I've always kind of not felt as young as I was, and I have a lot of older friends, and I've definitely been through a lot of things that 15-year-olds don't have to go through, but I wouldn't change it for the world, and I think that everything that I've been through and that everything that I've had to see other people go through has really shaped me to be a better person, because I realize how, I'm so grateful for everything that I have, and I realize that it really is a privilege to have a quinceañera and to have this amazing family and to be able to celebrate it with all of you and to share it and everything and share the love. And so I just really love kind of being a woman and it's great. But
you're ready.
yeah. I mean, I want to start paying bills.
She's not going to start paying the bills?
May I have Rebecca? There you go.
I do this with great hesitation. Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of it's but I'm ready to walk over to,
You were talking about taking out my shoes.
I got
Guys, it's just a roast session.
That's wrong, but
So I will say to you that, as you go into this next phase, use good judgment and enjoy it to the most. Be kind, go with God in your heart, and have a great time.
Alright, so now we're gonna go back downstairs to what? The dance floor.
Show us the model stuff.
We have two special dances
I know. 6 feet tall.
And then everyone can dance, it'll be a free flow. All right? So thank you for being part of